Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Case Corner. Please enjoy the video. Like and subscribe. Hey everyone, good afternoon. I haven't started to film yet anything, but I did have breakfast and took my meds. I finally got my prescription last night. My mom picked it up for me while she was out. So that is good. I'm still waiting to figure out about my other one. Because one of them was on back order, but at least I got the more important one for my seizures. So I've just been hanging out in my room. I'm currently watching Alyssa Grenfell video. She's a ex-Mormon of 23 years. But she posted a video about her experience going inside Scientology. She tried to go in the Celebrity Center, and she went into a different church of Scientology. So I'm watching that, and I'll probably do some diamond art shortly, and I'll also be making lunch in about 40-ish minutes as well. My friend and I are still finalizing plans. I think we've changed it from, we changed the date, to a couple days from now, but it's not like fully confirmed yet. We were going to do tomorrow afternoon, but I wouldn't be able to do for very long. Hang out for very long before I'd have to return home either by bus or she does drive, so she could drive me closer to home. So I'm waiting for her final say on which she would prefer. So yeah, I'm gonna watch Alyssa, and I have transferred the video, so I'm gonna get that posted for you. I did also watch some of the ISS live views briefly for a few minutes. Luckily, both of them were just as it was passing over. I got to see sunrise this morning, and I saw a clip of it passing over. I think it was just the edge of Canada going along the coast a little bit. And during the morning, the first time I saw it this morning, because at this point it's probably around dinner time, in the time that they use, because I think they use Greenwich Universal Time, so it'd be like evening, their evening, for them, so it'd be like after 6 o'clock. But this morning, when I was watching, I got to hear briefly Jessica Meir talking to Houston about some sort of strap for the helmet for EVAs, which are extravehicular activities, or spacewalks. They're spacesuits, and where they wanted them to put the strap. Well, I guess they might be cleaning up and stuff, and they're prepping for a spacewalk in a few days. So I think they were just asking because they had an extra one in this bay. Because sometimes you can hear them talking back and forth from Houston during the live views. And then obviously you can hear when they show live feeds of the spacewalk, which I'm going to try and watch as much as possible. They start at 7:30 Eastern time, I believe, on the 30th. So I'll do my best to watch that. I think that's pretty sure that's Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that. So I'm gonna see if I can watch it. It'll just depend on my schedule, So I don't have it yet for that week. So I'm going to continue watching Alyssa, and I'll update you later if there's anything exciting I want to share. I didn't finish Alyssa's video yet, but I'm going to finish it later. Emily went live, so I'm watching that. I did also just make myself some lunch. I have an egg salad sandwich, and then I grabbed my diamond art, so I have a picture. I'm trying to get some more done today, and I have my kit of beads that I'm currently using. So I have several of the stick and packages. I have some spare bags. And then these are the colors for my Taylor Swift one. These are the colors for the other project I was doing, but I have it back over there. And then the ones in the bottom are the colors for this project. So I'm going to try and get some more done while I watch Emily after I eat. And I'll talk to you all later on.
Active duty service member would be arranged. And bottom line up front, Mr. Albert, as a trainee in the United States Army, is under the command and control of his commanding officer.
Right.
And so if Miss Reed wishes to take his deposition, yes, sir.
I'm just curious. Does
Trainee and active duty don't sound like the same thing, but I have questions, so now the court's interjecting.
To take his deposition, yes, sir.
I'm just curious. Did your research include a subpoena that already was served?
Well, you're.
Oh boy. Oh, Your Honor. The judge is like, excuse me. I don't care. I don't care about your research. It's already been served. I don't give a shit. I had to back that one up. That's funny. That's funny, Your Honor. We're backing that up. We're backing that up.
Albert, as a trainee in the United States Army, is under the command and control of his commanding officer. And so if Miss Reed
I'm
wishes
working
to take
on
his
Diamond
deposition,
or the Hummingbird one,
yes, sir.
and I'm
Just
watching
curious.
Emily, and she's
Did your
covering
research
about
include a subpoena
the
that already
side
was served?
cases of. Actually,
well,
this is
Your Honor, so I guess the
wrongful
question you're raising
death
is
case.
if Mr. Albert had been served with a subpoena.
And
No.
there's multiple cases involving
Nope.
Karen Reed and some.
I appreciate your reframing. It's Olympic levels of reframing.
So it is hours later. I've just been hanging out most of the day just in my room. I did play with my nieces a bit. I've walked my dog with my sister. Been doing a lot of diamond art. Watching videos. I finished Emily's. I watched a good chunk of Alyssa's as well. The judge doing the Karen Reed cases, or at least that are tangentially. I don't think I'm saying it right. It's partly kind of connected, at least, to Karen Reed. Some are her cases that she's either the plaintiff or the defendant of, and then there's a complaint against Turtle Boy, or Aiden Kearney. I think I'm saying his name, might be saying it slightly wrong. Who has a YouTube creator that is a case against him for something, I forget what, connected to Karen Reed, and Karen Reed apparently was at least considered to be part of it or something. I don't know. I forget. I don't think Emily has quite gone over that case a whole lot yet. But the judge needs to put his foot down, put orders in place to get the attorneys to move it along. Like, he was just allowing them to extend it another few days or so when they go back in the end of this week. Another couple more days. This was from yesterday. They go back in that week to talk to the judge for a status conference. Actually, no, this is an originally scheduled status conference. And then they booked for another one the following week. Or no, not the following week. Week after that, they have another one scheduled. To go over the motions that are still outstanding from today or will be coming over the next few days. There's several motion to compel motions that need to be dealt with, including the one that has already been sent. Karen Reed has one against her, and they're like, it's moot because we gave the responsive documents, but they didn't do the privilege log that they need to do, which states what evidence they have, like the title, like for an example, let's say they'll have this number or whatever, email with attorneys privileged. Or whatever, like they go through saying why they can't give those responsive documents of whether it's attorney, work product privilege, or whatever the privilege may be. For the reason that they can't give it. And then they were saying that to the others. Karen Reed's team was saying it to the other side, but then they're doing it to the other side too, not handing them document privilege logs. They're like, I can't do the testimony without the documents for Colin Albert because Colin Albert hasn't handed his documents except a screenshot of a text message or photograph of a screenshot or something like that. And like, well, we can't do a disposition without documents. So they're fighting over documents, and then they gave the documents, but they didn't give the log that they're supposed to give with the documents at the same time from months ago. So they say they're working on it. We'll see how it goes. But the judge, Emily was like, the judge should have ordered for Colin to sit for a deposition at this hearing, because that might get people to move a bit faster and help the army be like, let's get this sorted out, because apparently he signed up for the army. But yeah, you go for a walk and everything. I video chat with my friends, so that was nice. Making plans to maybe meet up in a couple weeks as well. I was planning on meeting up with one of them yesterday, but it was too last minute, and we'd have only been able to do a short visit and stuff. So we're planning on seeing a movie, Toy Story 5, in a couple weeks. So that'll be cool. And yeah, I'm gonna probably read for a bit and head to bed. So I will talk to you all in the next one. Have a good night. Thanks for watching my video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.